Welcome to the deprogramshow. I'm your host, rmjr. Man, we will be examining a clip from the Art of Dialogue featuring the one and only T.K. Kirkland. And T.K. Kirkland is notorious for speaking his mind. And T.K. Kirkland says Jada Pinkett will get a man killed.
He ain't lying.
We're gonna give y'all our thoughts on it. We're gonna play the clip, we're gonna play the audio, and we're gonna give y'all our thoughts on it. This is T.K. Kirkland speaking on Jada Pinkett will get a man killed. Y'all check this out.
Chris Rock, right? Did you see his comedy special?
Yes, I did. Yes, I saw a Chris Rock special. I normally had stayed away from that particular topic with Chris Rock and Will Smith because one, I genuinely like both of them. I think as a man, I wish both of them could find something about them in themselves, because if they would look within, it tells you who you are. Will Smith, to me, doesn't know the kind of woman that he has next to him.
He said Will Smith doesn't know the kind of woman that he got next to him. Y'all look at her. Look at Miss Pinkett. They don't even call her Jada Smith. They call her Jada Pinkett Smith. She's married. I'm gonna let TK go further.
I'm a street nigga. My point is, it's a female like that can get a man killed.
Ooh.
Because you want to prove that you love this woman. You roll up on the wrong guy and somebody will blast you. And normally, if a guy has so much to lose like Will, that's the kind of woman you leave. That's the kind of woman you stay away from, because there ain't that much love in the world. So to me, I don't think Will Smith loves himself enough to walk away, because you're supposed to love you so much. That's what life teaches you. Are you?
Well, he just stated that Will Smith is a
lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh.
Man. It just don't get no better than this. He said Will Smith should love himself more and love himself enough to know that it's time to leave. Now, normally, I gotta blow myself up on here. Let me make myself clear. Normally, I would never tell a man that it's time to go.
He ain't lying.
Now, Will Smith has been made a butthole or anus time and time again by his wife. Is that love? Is she I'm gonna tell y'all what this is. Will Smith is what you call Ahab, and Jada is a Jezebel. I'm gonna let TK continue.
Do you love yourself enough to walk away from something that can bring you down? She has embarrassed him.
Time and time
again. She has made him look weak.
Bad.
She has cheated on him.
Over and over.
And he has stuck with her. Whatever reason, I don't know. If it's about the money, let her take half the money. You'll make that money back. But that's, to me, you don't rock with that kind of female. Chris Rock, on the other hand, his situation, I feel he should have sued him. The special was cool. A year later, in today's world, you got to hurt a person in their motherfucking pocket. And if you'd have smacked me in front of millions of people, fuck a special. Fuck waiting a year. Fuck calling you a bitch and talking about your wife. Nigga, we going to court. And we was gonna have to settle. I'd have walked away with 12, 13 million. Easy.
Okay, let me ask y'all this, because he made a key point. He said he'd have sued him. I'm gonna pose this question, and y'all get in them comments and answer this question. If Will Smith would have got sued for slapping Chris Rock after clearly being instigated by his wife, do y'all think Jada would have blamed Will then? I just want to know. Do y'all think that would have caused Jada to leave Will? Just something to think about. I'm going to let Mr. Kirkland continue.
He would have got it. That's assault. That's my opinion on those two, you know? And normally I stay away from childish behavior because that's childish behavior to me. But they're young kids. I wish them all the best. I hope one day they could shake hands and truly laugh about it. And people can never say never. I'll give you an example. When Jeezy and what's my man's name? That went to jail and came out. He looked like a whole new model now.
Oh man, Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
Yep.
You know, they had a case years ago where one of the guys got murdered, and they hadn't spoke for years. And when they did that verse, they came together to put their differences aside, to shake hands, to make things better for the culture and for themselves. And that someone died and they was able to do it. Hopefully these gentlemen can get back together and mend the acting and comedy world together to say, hey, things happen in life. You can grow to become a better person. You can become friends again. And hopefully we can laugh at this. So I think things can happen.
Let me say this, man. Let me say this. If Will Smith and Chris Rock get together after all this and become friends, this is the biggest con of all time. First of all, let me say this. Again, I've stated this before. I believe the slap was staged.
He ain't lying.
I believe the slap was staged. And I believe Chris Rock was in on it because guess what he just made on the back end? Money.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
That's why Will Smith didn't have no issue with it. That's why Chris Rock didn't sue him. Y'all better wake up. This is the Deprogram Show. I gotta just say that, man. It's all a big game, but I'm gonna let Mr. Kirkland continue. But don't be fooled.
Happen.
So you feel like she the type of woman that would get a man killed?
That's the type of female get you killed, man. When you have a woman who don't care about her choices and how she's moving, she could put you in a bad situation. So this right here is the public knows your business. It's okay when only a few people know, family members, maybe somebody around the corner, but the world. So when everybody see you, whatever they hear Chris Rock call him a bitch. Guess what? Even though they'll say hello in their mind, you's a bitch. When every time someone say, yo, your wife fucked your best friend or your son's best friend for the rest of his life.
So let me ask y'all this before we get out of here. Can Will Smith redeem himself from all the turmoil that Jada put him through? A normal man would crash out. If a woman put him through all this and he was flat broke, he'll crash out. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Or let me say this. If she didn't have the stigma, if she wasn't who she was, dealing with a normal man, He'd have been gone.
He ain't lying.
Been gone. Y'all tell me, am I tripping? Hit them comments. I want to know. Do y'all think Jada Pinkett is the type of man? I'm sorry. Do y'all think Jada Pinkett is the type of woman that would get a man killed? Do you know any women that act like Jada Pinkett? I just want to know. But we know for a fact that Will Smith is a
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop.
hey man, and it just makes no sense for your wife to make you look this bad. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Deprogram Show. I want to hear y'all thoughts, man. Get it in them comments and tell me what y'all think. Would you date a woman like Jada Pinkett? If you knew her background, would you date a woman just like Jada? We want to know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is the Deprogram Show, and we gone.